Hello and welcome. Today we're going to cover one of the most important topics for California employers, wage and hour compliance, including the key challenges small and mid-sized businesses face and how to stay compliant under state law. California's wage and hour laws are among the most complex in the country. Understanding them is critical not just to avoid penalties, but also to maintain employee trust and smooth operations. Let's start with the basics: minimum wage and overtime rules. As of 2026, California's minimum wage is $18 per hour for businesses with 26 or more employees, and $17 per hour for businesses with 25 or fewer. Employers must also comply with overtime requirements, which are stricter than federal law. 1.5 times the regular wage for hours exceeding 8 hours a day or 40 hours a week. Double the wage for hours exceeding 12 hours a day. Special rules apply to the 7th consecutive day of work. Many compliance issues arise when employees are misclassified or when overtime is calculated incorrectly. This is particularly common for part-time, temporary, or remote employees. Next, let's talk about meal and rest breaks. California law requires a 30-minute unpaid meal break for every 5 hours worked, and a paid rest break of 10 minutes for every 4 hours of work. If breaks are missed, employers must pay an additional hour for each violation. Tracking breaks, especially for employees on split shifts or working remotely, can be challenging, but it's essential for compliance. Timekeeping is another critical area. California employers are required to accurately record hours worked, including overtime and breaks. Common issues include off-the-clock work, unrecorded overtime, and errors when multiple pay rates or shift differentials are involved. Using digital timekeeping systems can help reduce errors. A major source of risk for employers is employee classification, specifically determining whether employees are exempt or non-exempt. Exempt employees, like executives, professionals, or administrators, must meet both a salary and duties test. Non-exempt employees are entitled to overtime, minimum wage, and breaks. Misclassification can lead to significant wage claims and penalties. Accurate payroll and wage statements are equally important. California law requires itemized statements showing gross wages, total hours worked, deductions, net pay, and paid sick leave balances. Errors in payroll, missing PTO balances, or miscalculated overtime can all result in violations. Speaking of sick leave, California's paid sick leave law requires a minimum of 40 hours per year, accrued at a rate of 1 hour per 30 hours worked, or front-loaded at the start of employment. Employers must track accrual and usage consistently, including for COVID-related absences. Local ordinances can add another layer of complexity. Cities like Los Angeles, San Francisco, and San Diego may require higher minimum wages or more sick leave. So, what's the best way to manage these challenges? Here are some best practices. 1. Document everything. Keep policies, time records, and payroll statements accurate. 2. Train managers. Supervisors should understand overtime, breaks, and wage reporting. 3. Regularly audit, check time entries and classifications. 4. Leverage technology. Payroll and HR software can automate calculations and reduce human errors. 5. Stay informed. California laws change frequently. Annual reviews of your policies are essential. By implementing these strategies, small and mid-sized businesses can reduce the risk of wage claims, ensure compliance, and foster a productive, trusting workplace. Finally, if you're feeling overwhelmed by California's complex wage and hour laws, KPHR.com is here to help. Our team specializes in payroll audits and training. Visit KPHR.com to connect with experts who can help you stay compliant. Thank you for watching, and we hope this overview helps you feel confident.